at the end of the day, everybody got hit really badly. I mean, if you look at even the ones that thought they were doing so great, like Germany and the UK and the EU, as it turns out, everybody had a problem. However, a big however, that does not explain how a rich and sophisticated country can have the most percentage of deaths and be the hardest hit country in the world. That, I believe, should not have happened. I try to analyze what the most compelling reason why we've done worse than we should have done. And I don't know if this is true, but it feels this way to me as a public health person, that if ever you did not want to have an outbreak of any sort in a certain condition, it would be in a condition where there was intense divisiveness in society, which is what we have. There's red states and blue states that, are almost hostile to each other in some respects because of political differences. I think that's the worst possible ingredients to be able to address an outbreak of an infection that, even under the best of circumstances, would be a formidable challenge. And then the mixed signals that we were getting from the White House. I mean, you can't deny that, where you have the medical people saying, please adhere to these guidelines. And then you have the president saying, liberate Virginia, liberate Michigan. That's not helpful. I have an abiding faith, I thought, in the American spirit. But when the American spirit is so divided, that really made me sad, because in other words, when you have divisions and it's in a political issue that doesn't have to do with life and death, you can say, well, he's got his opinion, they have their opinion, who cares,
Right.
More taxes, less taxes, more this, that. But when it has to do with the lives of people, and now we have a situation where we've reached a landmark that is stunning in its magnitude. This is the worst thing that's happened to this country with regard to the health of the nation in over 100 years. And people 20, 30, 40, 50, maybe even 100 years from now are going to be talking about this, about that horrible year of 2020 and maybe into 2021. I mean, that's the point.